I like our location.
And then Mike's going to fight whoever wants to challenge him in the backyard one day. Boxing match.
What?
Anybody. But he's got to be a patron.
Why does Mike look like a 1990s?
Look at him.
I want you to. I'm gonna write you a promo.
Challenge that man.
That's so funny.
No. They're talking about their priest and their communion, and Wes goes. The room literally was silent.
He pointed you out.
Wes goes, Jake, tell him what you think about communion. And everyone goes like this, right on me. And I went, Wes, you're gonna love
She's 21.
the young lady who is over 21.
You love her.
Who cusses
Literally.
all the time. You will love her.
Boop, boop, boop. He's like, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah. Got me going psycho. Yeah, my name is Michael. I'm a psycho killer, no filler. Yeah, they call me Miller. Nothing's ever good enough. And overthinking causes rust. I'm giving up it causes dust. I don't mess with low red. Kiss me in an argument. I'll be throwing. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is episode 6.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We finally got the number right because we've been saying the wrong one every single time.
Who the fuck knows?
If the world was just men, what would the world be like?
Jake's face.
Surprise question.
Man, I wasn't ready for that.
Well, first of all, I don't think we'd be as far as we are at all.
Well, there wouldn't be any.
Well, okay, that thing aside, obviously, the sex, the reproduction, all that stuff aside.
So if like all the women disappeared right now.
Yeah, let's just say we just reproduced.
There'd be
we just kept shitting out men.
There'd be a lot of Dutch rudders.
What?
Elaborate. That's when you put your cock in your hand and have somebody else work your arm for you. So it's like
not gay.
Yeah, it's like or you can do like a double Dutch rudder where
sounds awful.
you both each hold it. It's like
that's the fact that you know what that is weird. Secondly,
you never seen Zack and Miri make a porno?
No, I have, but I don't know if it was my favorite movie. So
I watched it yesterday and I fucking geeked out again.
I remember that Seth Rogen was in it. We probably, oh my god, we'd be fighting all the time, killing.
Oh yeah,
a lot of rape. I mean, look at prison.
Oh yeah, it'd be prison rules out this bitch.
I mean,
you know what? We might not fight because if there's no women to fight over, what are we even doing?
What about
no one
prison?
would have.
They fight anyways. It's all about like who's it. It's once women are gone, it becomes more power. It's always just power.
Nah, dude, the betas will eventually just become the women.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's just a simpler thing, you know. It's like I don't
hold
worry
my
about
pocket, bitch.
I don't gotta worry about power or fighting anybody. All I gotta do is just bend over every once in a while or get on my knees.
Right. I'll take a shot in the mouth if it gets me a couple hundred miles down the road.
I also love just
women.
Sitting at the bar and hanging out,
sitting down in the basement
playing Keno. I love that.
No, it is
so.
It is pretty dope.
If I could do that all the time. But at the end of the day, you want to go home.
That's all right. You can just microwave a bagel and fuck it. It's fine.
Or grapefruit.
Why would you microwave
a bagel?
Why would you microwave it if you're going to, you know?
And
so it's a little warm in the center?
All the things are you doing a bagel?
Yeah, and
There's
don't use
things.
And don't use an everything bagel.
Like a woman.
Do not use an everything bagel.
Oh, God.
A little rough.
Little cinnamon raisin.
Ooh.
What are those lumps?
Oh,
my lovely lady lumps. That's what they are.
Butter for me, please. So yeah, I think it would be very
cream cheese.
I think we would definitely. It would just be like prison, actually. So it's kind of a dumb question. Like, but I just don't think we would have prisons. I don't think we would even. I think we would just be fucking wild animals. I really do.
Yeah.
We would have some stuff done.
Dude, God figured out right away. He's like, Adam, you are almost pointless without
It's
Eve.
true.
Here's a lady. Let's go.
Like, come on, do something.
Yeah.
Just sitting around jerking off every day.
Hey now,
make a world.
Don't worry about what I'm doing in my apartment.
And he did.
There's a snake made me do it.
That's ridiculous.
Give myself a Dutch rudder.
I swear, I was over there. God's like, I don't know where it came from. Had legs. Didn't it? Didn't they say?
It walked upright. Mm-hmm.
Look at that evolution in the
Serpent.
Bible.
Shoe.
Walked upright, of course.
So, moving on, we have a 99 today, a mystery flavor brought to you by Brent Latham.
I found
of Lexington Park.
Actually, a listener took a picture of these at a liquor store and sent me Like, look what I found. And I was like, oh shit. I went and bought all of them.
Scratch and sniff.
All right. So, if we're going to do this.
It literally just smells like a crayon.
It smells good.
If we're going to do
scratch and
this,
sniff.
we got to do it right.
Are you putting on pit vipers right now?
Let's go.
Where my sunnies at? Hold
I'm
on.
ready this week.
Hey, scratch and sniff it.
What?
Mine smells like flowers.
Oh, you really can't scratch and sniff it.
But it doesn't really. It smells good, but it doesn't
Mine smells
smell
like a crayon.
Let me smell.
I'm not getting anything.
It smells the same as mine.
Okay.
Huh. All
They
right.
faked this.
I like it.
All right. Well.
This is grape. It's 100% grape. Got to be.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what mine
Mine's
is.
grape. I mean,
Mine's
or
grape.
fruit punch, I suppose.
Yeah, it smells
All right,
fruity.
It's not whipped.
It's not the whip.
So I will say cheers to a very special episode.
I can't. Where did you get those sunnies?
Don't you worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
It's a special episode. Does anyone know why?
No.
It's our 100th episode.
It is our 50th episode.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time.
We've been
More
doing
than
this way too long.
Yep.
I made that up, but it's close.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Oh yeah. Cheers to 50, bro.
cheers to 50. I tried to get Bane on this week. He was busy.
Didn't we do a cheers to like 10 and then 100 more or something? We did cheers early on.
Maybe.
Our third, whenever we got over the hump of like, this is
7.
the one.
Hump.
7.
It was probably 7 then.
It's our 8th.
Yeah. So, all right. So,
All
cheers
right.
to that. And we hope to have many more. And cheers to our patrons.
Yes.
The best.
Patreons.
Let's go. What's up? What's up? It's the glasses.
I'm
What's
glad you
up?
finally figured out
What's
how to
up?
drink.
That was mine was like cherry or some shit.
I don't know what mine was.
But it wasn't terrible. Oh.
Mine
All
was,
right.
but we'll still take your sponsor.
So, our newest patron, Lori Birch.
Hey, Mom. Thank you.
Did you sign her up? Because I think
No,
you
she
screwed-
did it herself.
Oh, she kind of screwed up. We got to fix that.
What happened?
Well, this is the thing. She
knows what tier she signed up for.
Okay, so there's 3 tiers.
I know she signed up for the
people
big boy
that-
tier.
Yeah, so people that don't know, there is the lower tier, which is the support tier, which is the Big Heart Crew.
Right.
And then in that tier, we have Amanda, Wes Rice, and we have Wes Wilkes with Wilkes.
American First Home Mortgage.
Yeah.
Whoa. Come, put some respect on my name.
Respect.
First Home Mortgage.
Wes
First Home
Wilkes,
Mortgage.
First Home Mortgage. I was letting you.
If you want
Thank
to
you.
tie a 30-year wait to yourself, call.
God damn.
I'm just kidding.
I threw
They'll
this.
hook you.
I threw this alley oop, and he would just like watch it hit the backboard and drop. He went,
Yeah, he's
put
like,
some
I'm too
respect on my
tired.
name.
Right.
I'm not
just
jumping. I'm too tired.
I am not jumping. So that is our support tier, and then we have an assault tier, which is the middle grounds, which is Matt Norvell,
Yeah.
and we have the top one, which is the newest, which is the Calvary tier, which is the Gods Among Us.
Yes.
Which is Rick Madeline with Shine Shop
And Town Florist.
and Town Florist and Lori Birch.
Yeah, she knows. She told me what tier she signed up for.
But
so.
she signed up for the Big Heart, the support, which is the bottom, the $5, but she pledged the 15.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So she like tipped us?
Yeah, so when I go to select tier,
Yeah.
I sent her picture that you get a
Yeah.
the top 2 tiers you get a welcome artwork, which is pretty
Custom
pretty
picture
awesome.
But
done
Calvary
by
needs a
Mike.
horse.
I know, but
But you look
that
like a
picture was a lot
kick-ass.
of work already. And I was like, let me just.
He made my mom look like Joan of Arc, and it looks
She
tight
looked
as fuck.
Yeah, she looked awesome. And for $20, I can get it printed for you. Just kidding. So
Not kidding.
yeah, because it does cost that much. So yeah, I thought those pictures looked really cool.
Yeah,
So
man.
anyways, moving on. The 99s this week. Wes wanted to cover those with his money, so
Yep.
I'll Venmo whoever, which is the $5.
No, keep it, dude. They're $1 a piece. Who cares?
I know.
Put it towards the show.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna like drive around and find fun flavors until like we've tried them all.
All right. Well,
I got a sponsor.
oh yeah, and then yeah.
Yep, AtlanticHouseBuyers.com. We hit you with it last week. Maybe it didn't register, but if you have a house that you need to sell, they will make you a cash offer that will be just about what it should be. So maybe you inherited a house, maybe you, I don't know, got a house and the roof caved in or something. They will offer you cash.
I
so
think
you
that's the
don't
wrong
have to pay
website,
for it.
bud.
No, it's not.
Atlantic House Buyers. Yeah, that's House Buyers America. We don't want it.
All right. Well, let's try that again.
Atlantic House Buyers.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
.com.
Atlantic.
We need to write him a jingle.
You know what? I
We
think
should. We should do it before.
I think he
Leave it
put-
alone.
We can just steal the Express Home Buyers jingle Atlantic home
There
buyers.
we go.
We'll
Yeah.
buy your house in 7 days.
So your house fast. We
They
are
will.
local.
I mean,
Southern Maryland.
honestly, so he's doing
Yeah.
good. They're
Yeah.
doing good.
Yo, that house is in Wycomico.
That was his old house.
I love that house.
That's where I used to live, in that basement.
Oh,
That
shit.
house is sweet. So yeah,
Anyway,
so hit them up if you
Atlantic
want.
house buyers, sell your house, cash, get out of it. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
So we appreciate all you guys' support. It really means everything to us because it makes it that much more fun every week to do this.
It makes it more real.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
we're trying to do something besides. We
Yeah.
are just trying to have a good time, but it makes it more real.
It is cool that after 50 episodes, we can pump money back into the show, which is tight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it helps. It's literally carrying.
I mean,
the
yeah,
show
we're
right
not taking your Patreon money and putting it in our pockets.
now. Oh no, it
We
goes straight
hope
back to the show.
eventually.
Well, one day after we get
Well, if we get
a bunch of
100
equipment-
Patreons, our
dude.
patrons.
a bunch of new equipment, maybe like a central location. Whoa.
I like our
Yeah,
location.
and then
I know.
Mike's gonna fight whoever wants to challenge him in the backyard one day. Boxing match.
What?
Boy.
Anybody, but you got to be a patron.
Why does Mike look like a
Look
1990s?
at him.
I want you to. I'm gonna write you a promo.
Challenge that man.
That's so funny.
So have you ever drank so much coffee that you were in your office and you just wanted to scream?
Dude, yeah.
You're like you feel like you're bubbling up and you just want to like yell. 'Cause
Yeah.
You think it'd be hilarious, number one, but you feel so effing good.
Mhm.
You feel great and you feel like you're crushing it.
Dude, we underestimate how good coffee is. It's so
Oh,
good.
Hold on,
there's
dude.
There's a guy in the
He's
room
Mexican.
with us. Hey, you with the shirt, the
Yeah,
button-up
he'd
shirt.
rather drink-
Coffee legit tastes horrible.
You'd rather drink horchata.
Only way coffee tastes good is if you add stuff to it.
No.
Negative. I've drinking it
Positive.
black for about 12
Positive.
years
Bitch,
now.
I mean,
you've been
You're a
drinking.
liar.
Bitch,
I'm
you've
not a
been
liar.
drinking
I
some
drink
lie.
it black.
Look at your
I drink it
face.
black on the way here.
You lie.
I mean, I
Zoom
do
in on
have
me. Does this
coffee
look
with
like I'm
Coca-Cola
lying?
in it, but
Yes.
I
whatever.
don't put anything in my coffee.
Wes. Well, okay, Wes.
It's hard to tell if you're lying with those squinty eyes.
Wes.
This is my
So-
Native American.
Every time you smile, I can't see him anymore.
Oh, you little squinty boy. So, Wes, you really are missing out. 100%.
For sure.
We don't need him. We don't need him to like coffee. Let's be honest. We good.
Oh, we'll drink it.
This morning,
We don't want
When
a coffee shortage to go
Look.
along with everything else.
Well, now there's a
I,
shortage
uh,
of chicken wings. There's everything else going
Do
on.
I mean, well, come on. We eat a lot of chicken wings. Think about how many chickens that is.
There's not a
they're
shortage
not real
of
chickens.
chickens.
I know.
They're
I agree.
These little guys.
They grow up so quick.
This
The
morning,
young fresh.
This
They're
morning,
like, hey, I'm alive. Whoa. Getting cut up.
Mike,
Give it a little baby.
What a life.
Nom, nom, nom.
I was in the office this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go to the bathroom at all.
Oh, wow.
I had not had any coffee or anything.
One drink.
I put the Keurig in and I pulled the thing down, hit go. As soon as the first smell hit me, I had to go to the bathroom.
Get
Yeah.
shit.
It was
Right
like,
away. Right away.
yeah, it was like, hey.
Luckily, I couldn't because every bathroom was shut with a door lock. But,
That's the
where I
worst.
work.
Everyone's just chilling in there on their phone.
Yeah. It's a bathroom, not a fucking internet cafe. Let's go.
Dude, there's like 6 people that work in my building. And the bathroom's always full.
What's up, Trish?
And if it's... What's up, Trish? She has her own bathroom. Trish has her own.
Just doo-doo caked on their butthole, just sitting there. Do you know it's actually bad to sit like that for a long
without
time?
wiping?
Yeah, because your butthole's like dropping out the whole time. and
What?
You're sitting there like.
Is that true?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just more worried about.
My legs go to sleep
Look up,
before
it's
anything.
not. It's how it's not good to sit on the toilet for a
Yeah,
long period of
when
time.
my legs start to fall asleep, that's when I'm like, all right, time to get up.
And you can leave it on me. I'll talk to the crew. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Hey, if you get past Mike, I'll fight you too.
You got to get past me, then you got to get past Joey.
Who's Joey?
Joey's the knight tonight.
I thought that was Bobby Knight.
That was last week.
He just searched hemorrhoids, basically.
Oh, God. Sitting on the toilet for prolonged periods of time is another major cause of hemorrhoids, especially if you are sitting directly on the toilet.
Where else would you sit?
I don't know. As you sit, the muscles in your anus begin to relax. This allows blood to pool in the areas, adding to the inflammation of the hemorrhoids. Let's go. Zero idea for a lot of you. I know it is.
Why is the circle like that? That
it's
image
a,
I
it's
hate.
It's a little thing you sit on
The
the
little
toilet.
whoopee
hemorrhoid
cushion.
donut.
You ever sit on the toilet for so long your legs fall asleep? So
Yeah,
you take,
dude.
Hold on. You
Yeah,
take the
like
pants
every
off
time.
of one leg so you can like get more circulation.
No.
No, I've never
I
done
don't
that.
know when they're
Oh.
asleep until I get up and I'm like, that
But-
was dumb.
But
Every time I take a shit at home, I take my shirt off.
You
Why?
told us that
That's so
before.
weird.
I don't know why.
that is weird.
I think a lot of people do it.
That is very weird.
Anybody else got a squatty potty in here?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I think
I feel like that's
I think
a little.
she took it.
I mean, I know that's good for you. I know it's
Yeah,
good.
we already talked about that. You lost it in the marriage. You lost it in the divorce.
I want my squatty potty.
You got
I
the
bought it because of Howard Stern.
You got the dog. Just put your feet on the dog. You got those little wiener dogs.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Not using it as a shit stool.
You would love it.
You would love it.
You don't gotta put all your pressure on him.
Come here, Rose. I'm gonna put my feet on your little
You got the
left
good dog. You got the good dog.
Dude, that thing.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
That thing used to always piss on me.
Yeah, he would always tinkle on Mike's. He'd baby talk him.
Yeah,
when he was a puppy.
Once you baby talk, I mean, I kind of liked it after a while because it was funny.
You're the only person. You were the only person.
Just
Mike
the fact that I could make him pee
embodies everything that is like a wild person. His hair, his dark complexion,
I don't like
his
short hair.
glasses,
Yeah.
his tattoos, his big calf muscles.
Dark complexion makes him a wild person.
Maybe this is a man of the wild.
That's
He
true.
is
His
last-
dog is a little worried. It's like, I'm gonna pee just be sure.
Last of the
I am a little
Mohicans
less
over here.
evolved than you guys are. That's for sure.
Steve gets exactly what I'm saying,
I'm a
but
little
I'm not
closer.
saying that.
I'm a little closer to the wild. Yes, that is for sure.
Call of the Wild.
I somehow made it across the Atlantic.
You know who recognizes
I'm here
that?
now.
The dog.
Dogs and children.
Hey, you know what's funny? No,
Children?
I can't say that. It's racist.
Yeah,
Go
dogs
ahead.
and children. What?
What'd you say?
Oh, you guys said something racist. I wanted to hear it. That sounds
Yeah, I wanna
awesome.
hear it.
No, it's okay.
Like my kid likes both you guys, but Matt's kid is very scared of both of you.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mostly because of your shirts.
It might be because we're
You wear
wild.
real aggressive shirts.
What?
Oh gosh.
For kids,
I don't wear aggressive.
you have a shirt that says terror, 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 terror on it
She
right now.
can't read.
4 terrors.
I know, and that's it.
She can't read.
Mine's like the desert, the water.
I know,
desert.
but you usually have a big crazy scene,
Yeah,
and you usually
I
have
like
a big
those.
crazy scene, and it's scary for
I like
kids.
big.
Listen,
Hey,
you'd be a lot more approachable if you had Donald Trump hanging out of your pocket.
Right,
Hey,
apparently.
hit me with the zoom.
he
This
does
why-
have. I'll zoom. But
this
yeah,
is-
he does.
This is for Joe Biden.
That's pretty hilarious. Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Gas prices.
That used to be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it now. That's actually better. That's pretty funny. I like it.
Matt got me this for Christmas. First time I wore it. I like it.
Merry Christmas.
I want one like of.
Pick a guy and you just drop the
I
packet
don't
on
know.
him.
All right. So, anyways, we did have stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
What's been happening this week? Jake, take it away. I mean,
Okay.
it's been a pretty quick week.
Wes had a birthday party. Happy birthday, Wes.
You always remind me of the stuff that I forget about.
It was
I
fun.
appreciate it.
Wes has a whole nother group of friends that are like real professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have like
right?
real wives that are like real super like
Right?
fancy. Wes
Wait,
is still
no.
faking a few people out, so it's funny because they still come to his house
you
and
know what?
pretend.
I noticed that because one of the
What?
ones like,
This is great.
so one of them like was talking to us and he's like, so he looked at me, he's like, so he has the show that you were telling me about? And I was like,
You mean
I didn't,
we?
and you know how you were right there, and you know how I played it. I was just like, yeah. I didn't say anything because I didn't know how Wes wanted that. I didn't know if he wanted that guy to
Yeah.
know. So I
Yeah.
just played it off like, yeah.
I got a
do.
better one.
But you were like, you chimed in with like, Wes is on it too.
I forgot that, and I don't know if that was good or bad.
Were you drunk?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was
So
like
I
late in a Saturday
Just to
afternoon.
be clear, I typically hide our show from my professional side.
Dude,
So,
That's what
Okay.
I figured. That's why I
Let-
didn't say anything.
yeah.
Mike, a little bit later in the night.
so mad I had
sitting
a
there
show.
being friends.
Yeah.
Nice as I can
Being
be.
friends.
Actually, all those people are awesome. There's a couple Catholic people sitting about talking about their priest.
you didn't start talking about
No, they're talking about their priest and their
ta-
communion. And Wes goes, the room literally was
He
silent.
pointed you out.
Wes goes, Jake, tell him what you think about communion. And
Dude, he ran you
everyone
over.
goes like this, right on me. And I went,
Oh,
Wes.
here we go.
I love vaccines. I love Joe Biden. I
That is
love
funny.
church and communion. I
And
just started
prayer.
naming stuff I love.
Prayer.
And then they gave up with me. And Wes didn't get his whatever he wanted out of me. I wasn't his
That's
little
funny.
clown for the night.
He does like stirring, boy.
Oh, he's a stir.
Oh, he is a
He is a
massive
stir.
sizer.
Definitely a stir.
He is a
100%
stir.
But
Now-
what did you want me to say? Did you really want me to go in on
so
everybody?
I did.
Did you not want those
No,
people
so
as
here's-
friends anymore?
No, I'm friends with them, and I've had debates with them as well about how Catholicism to me is one of the, excuse me for saying this, one of the biggest
Bigless.
cripplers-
It's not a lot of
Hold
bigs in
on.
it.
biggest cripplers of the Christian faith.
And little
It's
children.
not Christian faith if you really want to get
Buttholes.
down to it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
it cripples
they
little
could-
children.
They're going to need that
people.
ring.
Misguided, unfortunately.
Yes, good people misguided, 100%.
Yes, they want to be good Christians, but unfortunately they're gripped by this ridiculous Catholicism that comes from the Pope.
Any other big business, Not saying it's a big business, but it
It's
kind of is.
the biggest.
The biggest. They have a
I mean,
city
the Bible
that's
is the
made out of
biggest
gold.
book in
It is the
circulation.
Bible.
They have a city made out of gold. Number one.
What did you
Number
say?
two, if any other
1,000,
business,
they don't care about the Bible.
if any other business
I don't know.
had that many issues with children, they would be shut down.
Have you watched Spotlight yet?
Yes.
What
Such a good movie,
It's
bro.
great.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Wow, he's seen one.
Praise the
Great
Lord.
movie.
Hey,
Wes, you seen that?
I have not.
You need to watch that.
Wes.
It's
I
on
cannot
Netflix right
believe
now.
Hollywood let that out the
you
bag.
want me to burn Brent right now?
Do it.
Yes.
He hasn't seen Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
Not one episode.
I have seen one where you threw a party for it, you butthole.
Brent, how have you not seen Ozark
On 720.
or Game of Thrones?
I don't care.
Game
I
of
will-
Thrones is legitimately one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
Suck it.
I won't watch one thing that Mike says until Brent watches Ozark.
And that's trash. I have the best shows.
But you're going to love the little girl who has such a problem with everything.
I don't like that sentence.
Well, all right, let me rephrase it. You're going to love
She's 21.
the young
Okay,
lady
10
who is over 21
You love her.
who cusses
Literally.
all the time. You will love her.
She's
Man,
right
you're
up
really
your
making
alley.
me feel like a good person.
Look,
We
no,
all love her. She's great.
That's a thing. We all love her. She's
But
great.
you will
I'm
like her
saying
more.
that you will love her too. You got to watch it because you're gonna love her.
You're not going to, you're not,
Something like that.
you're missing out, bud.
Well,
Did we sell it yet?
I'm,
You're gonna love her.
I swore to myself I'd never say this again to him, but here I am begging
I'll
him to
give
watch
it-
the show.
I'm off tomorrow.
Like, I care
I'll give
what he
it
likes.
2 episodes.
3 episodes, please.
3?
Yes.
All
You
right.
give every show 3 episodes.
You are?
I will watch 3 episodes
if
of
you don't
Ozark
like-
tomorrow.
if you don't like 3
Right,
episodes,
blank word.
fuck us. I don't care. You're right. If you give it 3 episodes, then I trust anyone. That's your own personal judgment.
I
You're
have,
okay.
I have. So
Yep,
I got.
you don't have to do
I
a
got
damn
into a
thing
discussion
after
with a
that.
friend of
I
mine
agree.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Any show where somebody goes, just give it a season. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard.
Not 3.
I
not
hate
3
that
episodes.
shit.
Hold on.
That's how I feel about the Breaking Bad. It was,
But that
I
first
almost gave up on Breaking Bad,
gave
dude.
up
I
on
was
Breaking
so
Bad.
I've still
close to
not
giving.
finished that.
that first
And not
season
because I
is
don't think
rough.
it's good, but
Dude,
I just haven't got to finish it.
you
it was
kind of
shot
missed
so
it both
crappy
then, man.
too,
You kind
like
of missed
the
the boat.
cameras and everything's just so crappy.
It's rough, but
Nah, the
serious-
first
the
two.
acting was so good.
The first
I
2
thought-
seasons
But he's
are rough.
right. After the 3rd episode,
Funny. So I went to, on Saturday, I went to drive to Town Florist, give them some love,
yeah.
and buy some flowers for Amanda and Jackie.
By the way, how awesome is downtown Leonardtown these days, man?
Come
It just fucking
on.
rules.
Come on.
Hey, side note, I went
So-
there last night for a date night. That was also part of my story.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'll tell
Hold on,
later.
where did
That
y'all
was-
go?
We went to. I wasn't done. What I did?
Oh, I know.
Sweet Bay.
How am I supposed to remember this? We're talking about Breaking Bad. That's what I'm always telling people. I'm like, how am I supposed to remember where we're at?
I know.
Go ahead, though, please.
How was
Uh,
Sweet Bay?
Sweet Bay's
The food was
pretty good.
excellent.
Yes.
It literally took 15 minutes, and I wish I wasn't counting because I hate to be that guy.
For someone to say
But
anything.
to get my cup to be turned over and have water in it,
Oh no.
and I'm with
No,
my
too long.
daughter.
That's
who-
too long.
who- they have your kid has an hour. The first 20 minutes were wasted looking around, waiting for someone to acknowledge us.
So hold on.
And
you
you're-
didn't even get a waitress or a waiter for 15 minutes?
Bad vibe.
It was 16 minutes on the dot.
I'm walking across the street to the Rex with middle fingers
Trust
blaring
me,
after
trust me.
10.
Bad vibe.
I'm
It's
on
a
a
bad
date
vibe
night,
already. It
guys.
ruins
I'm
it.
trying to
I
be a
cannot
civil person.
stand that.
I walked up to the front and I said, "We've been here for 15 minutes. You said us. You know, I have a
Right.
kid. Where is the waitress?" She said, "Oh, she got so busy outside. She's coming right over
I
now."
don't care.
When I sat down, the waitress was there and was like, never apologized or anything. Just, what do you guys want? Whatever. I'm like, dude, you need to acknowledge that we've been here. So anyways, it took about 6 more minutes to get my drink.
Ugh.
So if you're the bar owner, if you're the owner of that restaurant and it takes 21 minutes to get one person a beer, I would have been on number 2 or 3 if they
Right.
would have just done it.
Also-
they're losing money.
In a professional
Food was
restaurant, 20 minutes is too long for an entree,
Dude,
not a drink.
we ordered everything at the beginning, which is, I hate to do that,
Me
but
too.
we had to
You had to,
because
like, hurry and get
we're
it in.
on the
Yeah.
ticker with a kid, you know?
yeah.
And then, dude,
As soon as
the
they come, you're like, this.
it took forever to get the bill paid. I had to leave with Mia because she was starting to lose it. It's like 8:30,
Yeah.
and I had to
Wow.
wait for Heather to pay. The food was good. The place sucked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey,
sorry. That's my date night. That's what I did this
see,
week.
But that's
I
all.
would rather
hey,
have not subpar, but I would rather have like B to B plus food with A plus service.
Well, yeah.
I'm with you because the
Oh,
food's never that good around here, anyways. Let's be honest.
I disagree. You gotta know where to go.
They're bees.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
dick in the dirt A pluses
Yeah,
around
That
here.
place wants to act like they're A plus. They need to be A plus all the way.
Yes, service wise.
They're going to charge you A plus.
Oh yeah. So It's 100%.
All right, sorry,
true.
buddy. Back to you.
I mean, and I'm just thinking about that place and when I went there.
I've still never been there. I walk Ozil around there all the time.
It's fancy, man.
Meh.
It's
good
nice.
food though. It is
Dude,
good.
and it's such a good spot.
Bar
Everything's
empty.
nice about it. So I went with Amanda and Felix. We're driving. And we're on the way there, and I hit up Rick. I'm like, so I can just show up, right, and buy some flowers, right? I don't got like order. It's not going to be. He's like, oh, we're not open today. I was like, the Saturday before.
Motherfucker.
The Saturday before. Right before Mother's Day. But it actually worked out great because instead of going there, we were already on the way. We were like turning on that what is that road?
That's 5.
Bayside Road.
Is that 5?
It's 5. 234 comes off, turns into 5.
Dude, it's been so long actually.
Yeah.
Rick was lucky I was even down there. So this guy, you want to go ahead and yeah.
Fucking Mothra.
He landed on my face. I tried to kill him.
This
and he
guy
went
wants
in
to be
my
on the
face.
show. He's right in your mic. So yeah, there he is.
That was great. I caught that all on camera.
Give him a little slap. This is for a video only. There we
Wow.
go, man. It's
Jake
dead.
killed
We're
a
good to
bug.
go. We're good to go. Can't be in here, bro. Gotta go.
Gotta
So
go.
anyways, on the way, we turn right to go towards Breton Bay for some reason. I just turned right. I'm like, well, let's just drive. I love just driving sometimes.
Oh, did you go to back road in?
No, well, we passed it because there's a whole freaking state park down there.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
a good one too.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's Newtown State Park.
It's awesome.
Yes.
You can kayak around it and camp there. Oh,
Beautiful stretch of land back there.
Dude.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And
what
it's
are we
gorgeous.
doing? So me and Amanda, we drove back even further. We saw that old house that they used to
Yep.
lease the land to grow stuff.
Yep.
And people just live in the house and just, wow, so many stories are probably in that house.
So many.
Like, think
Probably
about,
haunted.
like they thought like whoever was living there in whatever part of like in time, they thought their little issue was probably the biggest.
Yeah.
Of course.
And it's gone. Like they're gone.
Yeah.
They're definitely dead. So many families live through there. And I'm just thinking about all the people that went in and out, the babies that were born there, the kids that grew up there running around in the grass, and like it's all gone. It's that quick.
And they were so proper back then too.
Yeah.
Their kids probably went to France and learned school.
You think so?
Yeah. Have you ever listened to Chesapeake yet?
No.
Dude,
What?
the highfalutin families sent their kids back to England or back to France for school because they were so loyal to the crown. Up until the war, I mean, most people didn't really want to break with England. They were like, my family, my cousin,
Well, they
my
didn't know any
sister
better, right?
lives in England.
They probably didn't know any better. They're just like, let's just stay tight. We don't want to ruin. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to get attacked.
It wasn't just that. It was like, our whole family lives in England. We just came over to start something new and send money back.
Right.
we're
It's
We
true.
were like the first Mexicans.
We were colonies. You know, we were colonies.
I said that to see
The first Mexicans were tough too, man. The Spanish were doing the same thing.
They all were, man. That's why when you look at this current group of Americans we have sharing this land with us, they're just soft. And I'm soft in my own right, but I'm not that fucking soft.
I'm soft in the middle.
There's a lot of soft people. But anyways, it was such a cool little area. And I mean, I'm thinking about the history that was there. They did hunting, they did whatever. They lived there. It was beautiful. But anyways, that's all. That was a cool little thing. And then I went to Wes's party afterwards because we went to a little beach they had down there.
Yeah, dude, it's tight.
Oh, that's where
I'll take Ozil
you
down
came
there all the
from
time.
Yeah, that's why Felix was like covered in sand and stuff.
Which no one noticed.
Dude, we were
just
picking
you.
up rocks and just like it was fun. It was awesome. And then we went straight to Wes's.
Hell yeah.
Wes was fun, by the way. It
Yep.
was good
Wes
time.
I'm so mad I missed it.
Wes
man.
Night crew showed up and I had to leave.
Why? Yeah, why? What took so long? We were right on time, proper, and everything.
Y'all stayed
You
pretty
just-
late.
There's a night crew that was there till about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I
That's
wanted
too
to
late.
see you to bed, but
Go
I
home.
couldn't. I had to go home.
I would have stayed. You know that.
It's too
but
late.
Dude, they
Yeah.
just sit up and drink. Like there's a group of people who just come over.
Yeah, their kids are all like way older and don't have to be like put to bed and stuff.
Yeah, they're all at home watching.
It's a different stage of life. I'll be there again one day.
One day. You're resetting the
Actually,
You're
resetting
resetting.
already.
We're putting you to bed.
What?
When my kids are getting
I know.
old, yeah, you know what I said.
You say, but me? Nah.
Anyway, Brent, what would you do, Brent?
What'd you do, Brent?
So the reason I wasn't at Wes's this past Saturday is the band had a show down at Days Off Deli in Lexington Park. Good crowd, good turnout.
Because you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, we play that song.
We left with no people for.
Do you? You play that?
Yeah,
That song rips.
That song is awesome. It's
It's
so fun to
dope.
play live.
it's fun to do. We bounce vocals back and forth. It's a good time.
What do you think he says at the end of that song?
Which part?
The very end.
I mean,
The
The
dentist said my
very
mom
end.
should have had an abortion.
yeah. The
Okay.
doctor said
That's
my
Doctor
dentist.
said my mom should have had an abortion.
Abortion.
has to be doctor.
abortion,
It's dentist.
abortion.
It's a joke.
But
It's,
I love how it says abortion, bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Is that what you think it
It's
says?
definitely
yeah,
bullshit.
no, there's bullshit at the end.
You don't think he likes abortion?
Oh, no, no.
Do you think he doesn't?
No,
I don't
like
think
it
it's a
at all?
political statement. I think
I
it's
think
just.
it is.
It probably, honestly, dude, when they were recording, they
Nah.
probably were saying it and just sounded like it. So, like,
Well,
yeah, let's say bullshit.
Right.
If the doctor really said your mom should have had an abortion and it's you, eventually you're going to be like, bullshit.
Hey, that's kind of
bullshit.
tight.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
Oh.
But I don't think it's like a. I
He's
don't
mad
think,
about it.
I don't think it's a flag in the
bullshit.
ground for
Fuck you.
anti or for
I don't say it's a
pro-life
flag, but
or
I'm saying
pro-choice
he's
or whatever.
saying that
Well, yeah,
was BS. I'm here singing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway.
One of us might not have been here, bro.
Yeah.
But if our moms would have been like, give me that coat hanger.
Oh God.
Dude, you know how many people have been told to have an abortion?
Stirred eggs.
I mean,
yeah.
Jake, my kid like lost an arm. They wanted to talk about like things we wanted to do. Like I was
you're
like, are you
like,
kidding?
whoa, time out.
I was like, whoa, easy now.
Did they really have that conversation with
Yeah,
you?
they were like, we're gonna talk
Wes,
about like next steps.
Sad.
Dude, that's crazy to me.
My little dude, like, are you
Dude,
kidding?
That is insane.
He's
that's
a
even an
perfectly fine
option.
person.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome.
It really is
That
stupid.
is what's
Isn't that
wrong
wild?
with a lot of things. That is
Well, it's
for
too
a
quick.
lot of people.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Well,
Like,
people
it's
treat
crazy.
doctors like there's your God. And they're not. They're just a person.
They really didn't say it, but they just brought
they,
up.
They hinted at it.
They were just like, we could talk about it further. You know, and I'm just like, what do you?
It's the same
all
thing
right.
with cancer
I just
treatment.
skipped it. I
It's
was
the
like,
same thing
whatever.
with anything. Like, what do? You talk to one doctor on the
Yeah.
whole earth, and they change the course of your world. And they don't really know,
You
man.
need to talk to multiple. Really do.
Well, of course you need
I
to get
agree.
multiple,
Really
but
do.
even then, they're all reading the same crap. They're all in the same thing. They're all going to get ousted by the same people if they take a contrary like position
Yeah.
against something. Like, oh, you know what? I don't think you need this. I think you need this. When all the other people in the science is saying go this route,
Yeah.
but that route just leads to whatever death.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I know.
trusting one doctor is
It's
tough.
rough. It is, because then it's got to leave you wondering. And some people just stick to that one, and he's just feeding them drugs or whatever, just keeping them. You know, it's rough.
I don't want to get on a
I
crazy
know.
thing because I could go on forever. I'm
I
sorry,
do
but-
have a sad. I do have a
Literally
sad.
forever.
I do have a sad one. I'll get through it quick. I have a neighbor like right here.
Yeah.
The one
and
that parks all of his cars on the street.
No.
Yeah, fuck them people.
That guy.
It's an old couple that have been here since we moved in. But I don't know how long before that, but they've been here since then, which is like 7 years probably. They had a garden there, and like I noticed this year that like it wasn't done at all. Like it's like the fences were down, like it was just dirt and this and that. And then I started seeing, like, since I've been running and stuff, I started seeing them out too. And she's literally pushing her husband in like a wheelchair, and he looks like he's just like out of it. And like
Damn.
suddenly he is just not there anymore.
Can't do it.
Suddenly, like, there's somebody else mowing his lawn. I'm like, do you just want me to I'll come over and do it? Like, I feel so, but it's like so weird. It's like that guy is just, he's definitely at the end. And,
Yeah.
and this poor woman is pushing him, and it's like the garden's gone. I'm just
What's
thinking about how
important
long.
at that point? You
Damn.
think he's like,
Time.
why
Time.
did I do
It's
this
just time.
and this and this?
Yeah.
Here I am getting pushed
You know
around.
what though? I know the.
Yeah, but you can't live life like that.
No, but look,
Well,
I
it makes you focus on what's important.
I do know that
Yeah,
garden.
breathing.
That garden
this point.
is not one of them. Looking back, that garden was probably a big part. I'm saying
Okay.
that would not be one of the things he regretted doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And think about like the times with his wife spent in there, just enjoying the growth that coming out of the dirt that they did.
Yeah.
And then now, like, it's gotta be depressing seeing that it's just dirt. Because it is to me. I'm used to seeing it being full of them out there watering.
There's somebody right down the street from me who had a garden, big garden, just like you're talking about.
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
And every year they had a big basket. Actually, it was like 3 shelves of free stuff. It would say free fruit every day. You go by there, not free fruit, but vegetables. You know, free. He died like 2 years ago.
It's gone.
That garden is so overgrown. It's never going to do
Isn't that
anything
crazy?
again. But he wasn't even that old. He just had a heart. It was actually a guy that played cards in the shed that you came in.
It made me think of like Sam Grow, our interview. Like he nails it to where it's, if you are a songwriter, you literally see songs and everything. And there's a song in that of the garden, some kind of garden, like of years and years with your wife or whoever growing something together. And then like the way it dwindles, and so, you know, some years it goes away a little bit, and some years it comes back big. Sometimes you're tending to it less, sometimes you're tending to it more, and it all depends what you give to it. And then, you know, one day the garden's gone.
Right one.
I know. I'm
one.
gonna sell it to Sam. But yeah, let's
All right, Brent was doing a story. Hold on. He had a
Did I
Days
cut?
Off Deli.
Did I
So-
cut? Cut him off.
About 20 minutes. It's okay. I did it.
And then
Did you?
so yeah, the band had a show. It was good.
He's like a goddamn garden Mike.
And then I got fully vaccinated. Hooray.
Now you cannot wear a mask.
Yeah. That's it. And
fully vaccinated. A new term. A new term in life. It is. It's a new term. Are you fully vaccinated?
It's your choice.
The Navy was giving them out, and I just took it.
Hey, no, but look at that tweet, like from Biden. We talked about it a little earlier. It's
Don't get Jake riled up, man.
I know, but real quick, let's please not linger on it. But
no, okay.
I just wanted to point out with that, what you're saying with Biden, the tweet that he put out earlier was, now we know that the rule is get vaccinated or not. It's your choice. As in, like,
what he said was get vaccinated or wear a mask.
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
And it's like, is the choice ours?
No, not really.
Like, with you giving us two options, it's like, oh, so our choice is ours with those two options that you have given us.
Right.
The choice is I don't need the government to give me any choices. That's the choice. Yeah. Are we free or not? For free, you can I don't need any government intervention on my life whatsoever.
Dude, the last couple weeks have been kind of scary to me because, I mean, this happens every couple years of, like, crazy crap going on all at once. It does,
but it gets worse every time.
Yes. So, like, obviously Israel and Hamas and all that going on over there. They're doing their thing, and then we got over here.
Gas shortage.
Woo! Gas shortage is crazy, which is like you knew people were going to go and buy up all the gas.
Dude, it was so funny, the lines I saw the other day.
We knew it. Do you think we knew it? No. Of course we did. They knew it more.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
They knew we were going to do that, so why would they even say anything? You know, like, get it done, fix it. Because clearly we're fine, right? Like, if no one would have bought all the gas, they already said it's going to be up in a couple days. It would have been fine.
We're not even addressing go a level deeper. Why did they get cyber attacked all of a sudden? Right. Like, what are we doing? At $5 million? Yeah. To get the whole East Coast up and running again? That's such a small amount.
It's weird.
Wouldn't you be like 200 million? Or 6 billion? You know,
right? I do know that
5 million?
I do know.
It's nothing.
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know enough about it, but I'm saying I do know we need to put as much attention as we can into cyber.
Well, dude, shit's been getting hacked forever.
I know, but more and more time needs to be spent.
This is what happens when you have policies for 40 years of hiring people not based off of the best people we can get, but based on their color or their gender.
And the lowest.
This is based off of that. This is based off of apologizing for being good at anything. This is based off.
What are you laughing at?
I'm having such a hard time concentrating because Mike has the shortest shorts on and he's got the biggest moose knuckle right now.
I did
just
not
fucking
notice that.
Not even there.
Okay.
It's a ghost.
Okay.
There's a ghost in my pants.
I'm trying to pay attention and I've got Mike's hog staring at me.
My glasses are steaming up.
This guy's
dying over here.
The glasses are funny.
Thank you.
But this is what happens when you elect children and people who barely have no business experience whatsoever.
I know.
Who can't even get out of bed in the morning without someone helping them. And you have someone who's, I guess, in charge, Kamala, who doesn't know anything about the real world. Nothing.
I do think that, like, it's even, if you go back even further, like, one of the best things that, if you are hacking, one of the best things that could have happened is all of the people went home to work. That's so much easier to hack.
Yeah, you're right.
And people get lazy. Like, we were using VPNs and whatnot, but
I never understood how all of a sudden the government just went to Teams. Like, okay, Microsoft we trust
Teams?
them.
Yeah.
They're against you too. Like, they're using your information against you.
You record the whole thing. Screen grab that whole thing and be like, oh, okay, well.
Like, Teams is one thing, but like, hello, Microsoft is aware of everything you guys are saying.
Well, yeah. So, Wes, what happened this last week besides your birthday?
He turned 50.
Besides the ribs, 51.
Turn 35.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Turn 35.
Gotcha.
I did go over to Wes Rice's house on Sunday.
Basketball?
We played some spike ball. Dude, I'm in love with spike ball.
Spike ball is very fun.
You're going to get smoked and you're not going to love it anymore.
Well, because the weird part,
right.
You know what? Know why he likes it? Because it's not like crazy.
He ain't going to like it when I'm done with him.
But I'm saying he can reach far. No. So, like, at the time, it probably wasn't that crazy. He's just like,
he's just playing with girls, too.
He's just like, boop, boop, boop. He's like, yeah, this is awesome.
It's a good time. It's a good time. We enjoyed spike ball. It was fun. It was also kind of weird that my birthday was on Mother's Day.
I was playing Wes's kids.
Yeah, did you like spike Cohen's head in the ground or something?
It's my turn.
Oh,
Whatever. I got
you don't like
interrupted for 20 minutes about
You don't like it?
fucking a garden.
You did. You handled it well.
He got the beginning of Up.
I'm not even sure you finished.
Yeah, I didn't.
I did get to hang out with Felix for a little bit, which was awesome.
That was
That
good.
kid rules.
Dude, he's such a good little kid.
He's a good kid.
And I was hanging out with him, and I told Lauren, I was like, it's kind of hard hanging out with like a little baby like that because it makes you want another one.
I know,
It's
but
not
don't do
too
it.
late, buddy.
Don't do it.
No, he's fixed.
Do
Like
it.
he was getting so excited for a couple.
He goes like this.
The little we had like the little gumballs fall off trees. I was playing like.
Dude, he was just
playing
throwing them back and forth. Yeah, like
and
a
then
ball.
we took him outside to play fetch with my dog,
Dude.
and he was like
His
getting
face.
so excited.
Well, he's around dogs,
Yeah.
but like he loves dogs so much. That's why I want to get rid of the cat. Man, get a dog, but the man's not into it. So I'm just gonna have to, deal with that.
That was my weekend.
Brent never finished his weekend.
Oh no, it's all good, man.
What else did you do?
No, it's all good. Like seriously, let's.
All right, hold up. So while you're playing,
Yeah.
while you're playing some awesome song, what was the funniest thing that you saw happen in the crowd? There's always something. Like something popped in your head just now.
Yeah, a friend of ours came to the show and got we're at a bar, but he got very drunk very quickly.
Okay.
And I do believe he was asked to leave.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say his name.
Say it.
Easy. Is that an easy one?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we all know the easy one.
Yeah. No.
Who
He
is
was-
it?
But,
No.
but why?
This is a hardworking dude. Has a real good job. Whatever. He's awesome.
But
What's
why?
it rhyme with?
No, you don't know him. Nobody in this room knows him.
But
You said
why?
our friend.
Yeah. When I say a friend of the band.
But
Oh,
why?
okay.
What do you mean?
Why did he get kicked out? Just too drunk?
I think he got drunk, and I think he knocked over a chair a couple times, being funny. And then they said that he threw.
That get you kicked out now?
No, they
Chair?
tried to say that he threw a bottle, but I did not see him throw a bottle.
Oh man.
So,
That's
Yeah,
the
if you're gonna
worst.
throw a body, you better throw it hard and make it
but
break.
it was a good show. Good turnout, a lot of good friends. We're starting to get some people that come out like regularly, which is awesome.
I mean, where the F is the merch? What are we doing?
I don't know.
You guys are playing your shows, you're going home and relaxing. You need to be pushing shit. You
Where's
need to
the
be pushing.
merch?
You need to be doing something. You guys are at home. You guys are learning new songs. You gotta do more.
But this
Let's
dude,
go.
this band's gonna burn out and fade away before.
Yeah, because you're not doing anything new.
No. Right, we're not playing.
Not like
No,
Your
but
playlist is endless.
I know. That's the
it's
easy
really
part.
not.
Oh, it is.
You're right, but like you can
You
constantly.
got 10 years of music, 20 years of music
yeah,
to grab
and everyone
from.
loves hearing. I'm just saying, like
You can mix in a new one every now and then. Just keep
That's
it fresh.
not what the band's about.
But before
Don't fade
shows,
out.
there's a gap that could be a lot of build-up time to get people there, or to get interest, more interest.
I mean,
Because there's a
we're-
lot of people, dude, that don't even know that you're playing.
I know we're working on it.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But we're getting good crowds and
Where's the
bars
rest
are
of those
making
videos?
money. Huh?
Where's the rest of those videos
What videos?
that you had from the video shoot you made up at?
We made a 3.5 minute promo out of it.
That's it. You didn't put out any song. You got full songs there. I know you do.
Well, like a few, but we also did just
It's a
choruses of a lot of
mentor-mentee
them.
session.
You got 5 songs there that you could make a nice little video. Like 5. You have 5
A
songs
montage.
to upload to YouTube every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. You know, a new
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
It.
They still have to be mastered, though. That's the problem.
Oh, dude, it's a live video. No one cares. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Mastered. Really?
Well, they did.
Y'all putting out a fucking
Well, they
live
had to,
album. Live from a nap. Where's it at? Shut
It
up.
was like
Lex.
it was. I don't even know
Yeah,
where
where the
we
hell
were.
did you
Somewhere in
drive to?
Baltimore.
All right, so the
Moving on.
10 most watched series finales. Let me get 5 answers from you guys. Just like last time with the top.
Jacob, go
Sopranos,
first.
Seinfeld.
Okay.
Cheers.
'Kay.
ER.
'Kay.
Is that what it's called? ER.
Yeah.
Is Grey's Anatomy still going on?
The 10 most watched series finales.
Is that still a show or not?
I don't think so.
I don't know. You
Then I'll
give your
take Grey's
guesses.
Anatomy, but
Okay.
I don't even know if it's
Okay.
still a show or not.
So
If they're saying
I'm
whatever.
not. No. I'm not. I'm going to try not to say because you took quite a bit of my.
2 of them are slam dunks.
So I am. I am going to say Breaking Bad,
Ooh.
10 most watched series finales.
Yes.
Breaking Bad. Okay.
Friends.
That's a good
great
one, bro. You
That's
missed
a
that.
great one.
You missed that, dog.
Shup.
There's some
Shut.
good ones, dog.
God,
had
he
one
said
second.
It
Cheers.
is hard.
He said, "Oh, The Wire."
Okay.
Yeah.
He said trash.
Oh, great show.
Great
not
show,
trash.
but not top 10.
Not a good guess.
He took them all, man. I don't fucking
There's, a
know.
bunch, there's more.
I'm sorry. I don't
Game
watch
of Thrones.
Look, we don't have to
Throw
go
that
in
in
order.
there.
Hold on, we don't have to go in order.
All
You
right,
could say, okay.
I've got two more.
Okay,
God damn it.
I mean, because
And I'm not going to say Game of Thrones now.
You should.
You're a prick.
Because it's one of them. Shut.
Just
Shit,
say
it's
it.
just a big show. Yeah, Game of Thrones is definitely one.
Okay.
And I'm out. I really don't have any more.
All right, Wes, come on. What you got? right,
Mad
hold on.
About You.
Coach. Coach
Oh,
was
yeah,
there.
Coach
What
ruled.
did you
I
do?
love Coach.
Wes.
So The Office
Okay.
is going to definitely be on there.
Oh, is
Okay.
Parks and
Zombie.
Rec on there?
Parks.
You guys are so.
God, you're so small time.
What?
Have you seen them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I had another
We
one,
got
but
Ed
they were
Sheeran.
talking too much. The Office is on there.
Ed Smearin.
No, I actually know this one. It's on there, and it's a sleeper, but a great show. Lost.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Lost.
Yeah.
Fantastic show.
Okay.
There's only two I
Y'all
have.
got to remember what you said, though.
Yeah, I'm just going with The Office and Lost.
That's it? Just
Yeah.
two?
They said a bunch of them.
All right. So, number 10, we have Home Improvement.
Oh, wow.
35.5 million.
Oh, I got fine.
Came out
That was a
19.
great job, Brent. Do that again.
Came out in 99. That's one of my favorite shows,
Dude,
actually, back then. It
Tool
was great.
Time?
JTT, man.
I mean, it's a brilliant show, really.
he was our main competition growing up.
Wilson,
JTT.
100%.
Our main,
100%.
our main competition.
Maybe you're
Yeah, the
main
girls
competition, you
loved him.
sexy
The
bitch.
girls loved him. Now he's like
Girls
a
loved him, and every little boy wanted to be JTT.
Bitch,
My
I-
competition was
Little
Pete
bowl
and
cut.
Pete.
Yeah, my competition was Corey from fucking Boy Meets World.
Coy.
Corey,
Oh,
I could,
Coy.
Topanga, I can love you better.
I love you, tapioca.
No, so Home Improvement, 35.5 million, 99 in 1999. Number 9 is Family Ties,
Oh.
36.3 million in 89.
The
so,
hippie parents and the Republican kid.
You guys gotta remember, a lot more people watch TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
the
I gotta
Wonder
remember.
Years.
I literally had 8 seconds.
I didn't
to
even
figure that
know.
out.
I don't even know Family Ties. Be honest with you.
Oh, Michael J. Fox.
I would talk about it, but I don't know. All in the Family,
Oh, wow.
40.2 million in 1979.
No shit.
Dude, The Cosby Show,
A bit, 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 bit.
44.4 million in 92. Magnum PI. Look, everyone's like way off.
That motherfucking mustache.
Friends.
Hey,
There we go.
finally
We
on
got
the
it.
board.
52.5 million people in 04.
That was the last Friends in 04?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, I got the list.
I mean,
online.
why are you questioning it?
16 years ago was when that show ended?
Yeah, what do we think it was
Dude,
yesterday?
What do you think it was 09?
Couple years. Yeah, at least 09.
No. That's
Yeah,
so
dude.
old.
It went out during COVID.
Yeah.
They didn't have any more
COVID killed
material.
my friends.
They couldn't shoot anymore. Number 4, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I had that one.
I had that one. Everybody knew that one, you
Seinfeld,
prick.
76.3 million people in 1998.
Whoever has the highest, what do they get? Whoever picked the highest one. What do
They have
get?
to take another shot.
Well, it's not fair because he went first.
Yeah, it's true.
So I got it.
So
that
it's
means
fine.
you two have to do jumping jacks over there naked like you're supposed to do.
Naked?
Why do you want to see us naked?
You don't want to see my hog?
It's a green screen. We'll blur it out.
I know I have to set that all up again. I took it down. Don't worry about it. Number 3 is The Fugitive.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
in-
from the
in
50s?
67.
Okay.
What a great movie, by the way. One of my
Harrison
first
Ford.
Dude.
favorite movies.
Yes.
The Fugitive
Agreed.
rules.
Agreed. When he jumps. Oh, he jumps
U.S.
from the
Marshals.
Yeah,
dude.
he's like,
out the tunnel.
fucking Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes.
Movie, not
That-
the show, was it?
Yeah, that was the movie.
That was one of
But
my
it was based
first,
on the
like,
show.
This is my favorite movie.
They
The Fugitive.
condense, so they condense like a whole show into a movie.
That was an incredible
It's a great movie. Yeah,
the
it's
guy
great.
with one arm.
It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
Number 2. I don't remember who said it. I think it might have been you. Cheers.
I said
Yeah,
it.
he said it.
Thank you.
So-
And number 1.
Cheers is a good pull. Good pull on Cheers.
80.4 million people. That's ridiculous. In 1993.
I hope the winner's like fucking Green Acres or
Hold
some
on, did
shit.
anyone say number 1 yet?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
time out then. Time out.
Hold on,
okay,
I've got
okay,
a last
one
pool. I'll get one more last
pool.
pick.
One more
Now
last
you know
pull.
where it's going.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It should be easy. It really
It
should.
should be
It
easy.
should.
Oh,
The Jeffersons.
no. Hold on.
What did I say shush for? Do you?
I'm not sure.
Hold on. I think I got it.
Sorry, Jefferson. Yeah, shush. You're
I
wrong.
think I have it.
Wait,
Full House.
Wes.
No. No, dude.
Wes.
He
Wes.
got so excited.
You're
What?
Googling you.
Wes.
Mexican.
Anything, you bitch.
Wes. What do you got?
I got nothing, honestly. I like Sopranos.
Last guess.
I've got two.
Okay, you got his and yours?
Yeah. Gilligan's Island or Happy Days?
I swung and missed both.
Damn it!
Number one, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. You should have known this. MASH.
Oh! Every parent's favorite show.
They used to play that song all the time on here.
Oh my goodness! You know how many times I walked out sleepy-eyed?
105 million people.
You know how many times I walked out sleepy-eyed and see what's going on and this MASH on? They're like, go back to bed. And you're like, all right. And you just hear the little MASH in the background.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That was the biggest one
Fuck.
ever.
I know for a fact my mom was like grinding her teeth. Going, fucking MASH, you morons!
Well, we're morons. What do you want?
All right, so one thing I wanted to bring up that I thought was freaking amazing.
One thing you slept on about The Sopranos, HBO. A lot of people don't have cable.
That's true.
Might be the best show ever.
All right, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, that's fine.
We'll
It's
talk
pa-
about
it was
it.
part of it.
Yeah.
So with the whole Israel and thing going on with Hamas and the Palestinians, real quick, did you all see footage of the Iron Mother effing Dome?
Yeah, dude.
What a name, number one. Iron Dome. You didn't see it?
Nope.
They shot about 200-something missiles at Israel, and Israel shot 90% of them down.
Oh,
In the
that's
air.
remember that. Yeah, gotcha.
Dude,
Didn't see it.
It's like a
Jerusalem
virtual
might
dome.
be the safest
Yeah.
place to live.
Dude.
Well, they're getting missiles dropped on them.
Anywhere over there is not the safest.
I was just being a prick, but you know what I'm saying.
but
yeah.
imagine-
They're tough. They're
Imagine
tough.
what we got, bro. Because we fuck with them and they fuck with us.
Well, that's because
Well, they fuck with Trump.
we back the state of Israel. That's America Junior.
Well, the problem is we might not be soon.
We shoot down missiles.
Oh, we do.
We got space.
They don't mess with us.
Star Wars or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So here's some footage here. It's literally over people's heads and they're just shooting them down. It's insane. There's a night
Get
video that's
some.
way better, but yeah, look at this. It's shooting them down in the air. It's crazy. It's almost like there's a force field, which is awesome. Why it's called Iron Dome.
Yeah. The problem is they always have more missiles than you have defense.
Well,
Always.
that's what I brought this part up for.
Because the Iranians are just
I love the headline.
letting them in
We
there.
gotta go. But the thing is, it's $40,000 per missile.
That's it?
That they shoot. So every single explosion is $40,000.
And those are trash missiles they're shooting.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like for
Hold on.
$600 Iranian-built RPGs.
And
that is just,
it's $50 million per battery, which is the actual unit. And then 10 batteries were built. And oh yeah, there we go. Here we go. This is awesome. God damn, Wes.
I mean, that's gnarly. It is gnarly.
This is over people's heads. It's like Star Wars. They're just shooting missiles down, bro.
It is like a video game until one of them hits you.
But the debris gotta fall. But like,
That's all right. They're little guys.
I mean, seeing that the first time.
That's so cheap. I'm still surprised about how cheap the missile is because I know how much an encapsulated harpoon missile costs, and that is
And
ridiculous.
harpoons are like 50 years old.
They're dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But I mean, that happening over your head, you're just like, what?
They're a
the
couple milli, right? At least 40 mil or something.
I mean, so people can't see that are
I
listening.
mean, you
to
can look
audio,
it up. It's
but-
unclassified information,
Yeah,
but I'm not
yeah.
saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It's actually amazing. And I know we have stuff like this, but we don't see it in action. Now we're seeing stuff in
Thank
action.
Good Lord. We don't see
yeah,
it.
yeah. A lot of people be getting scared over here if we started seeing some action. That's for sure. That over top of our heads.
You saw me turn
Dude.
into Rambo at paintball, baby. I'm fucking waiting for the missiles.
Another thing is, what wasn't Biden building the wall again?
He did just restart it.
Isn't that funny?
Listen, we have an absolute humanitarian crisis, and I don't just throw those words around because that's the dumbest, gayest thing ever to say. Humanitarian crisis.
Yeah, humanitarian.
Humanitarian crisis.
You should want
There's
the best for everybody.
literally hundreds of thousands of people coming across the border.
Alarming
and
rate,
most, dude, they're
especially
drowning.
since Trump left.
There's kids that are being left alone, 8, 10 kids in a pile, and farmers are walking up on them. It's a mess, dude. It's a mess. And Kamala, who has been tapped as like the czar for the border, hasn't said one thing in almost 50 days. I mean, it's sad.
It is.
What are we doing?
Is it really Kamala?
Kamala?
I
Yeah.
thought it was Kamala. I'm sorry.
I said Kamala as a joke.
It's Kamala.
Kamala.
You can't say it right. It's one of those words you can't say right. She will correct you no matter what you say.
Now,
But,
what I think will eventually be a problem is, well, it's been a problem for like literally a century now that they've noticed is Mexico City which Mexico City I noticed I was reading up on it because I saw this weird article. It's literally sinking. The whole city. Have you ever heard about this?
I haven't, but it's so high in altitude anyways. That should not affect anything.
It's on a lake.
It's way up there.
It's built in a lake. And it's on top of aquifers. There you go, right there. And they take their water from the water underneath them in the lake.
Well, I mean, that's where else you can get water.
It's actual fact that it's sinking. It's been sinking since 1900s.
That's like
when
the
we first
Vatican
noticed.
sinking too, but or not the Vatican. Excuse me,
Venice.
Yeah, Venice is sinking, but so small.
Well, there's also an Asian country. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's sinking too. Somewhere.
Burma?
No, but look at that city. It's literally built on a lake.
I took a shot in the dark, man.
Hey, show them that city there, Wes, for the people watching.
Look, Wes is now a real Mexican. He's taking Spanish lessons.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I am. I started today actually.
That they will hurt your brain, dude. When they start jibber jabbering at you, and
I don't want to
Jibber jabber.
I don't take a side tangent, but dude, legit. I took a class from 10 to 11 today.
Ooh, too long. 30 minutes max.
Well, they recommend the first class an hour to kind of go over the structure and stuff.
See where you're at.
Yeah, see where you're at, and it's one-on-one. Another guy. The guy was in Venezuela, and it hurt my brain.
Why?
Like, legit.
What do you mean? What program are you using?
Dude,
I'm looking. What's it called?
they're speaking in Spanish at you, and at the end, it's just silence, and you're trying to figure out if you're supposed to talk or not. And you're just looking at them like.
So I'm using a thing called Baselang. So it's base, BASELANG.
He went the balling route and got like the Mac Daddy, like one-on-one teacher for the whole year, and you figured out.
No, it's like $150 a month.
Holy shit!
That's a lot.
But here's the thing.
You better pass me soon.
It's unlimited classes, and you can schedule them whenever. I can go in there right now and say, I want it. What time is it?
Well,
It is 9:57.
You're paying for his fucking loft up in the fucking Mexico City.
Whatever.
And his sinking lake bed.
I'm trying to take learning Spanish. I'm trying to take it serious. I want to learn it. It's. I go to Texas to visit family. They all speak Spanish. I don't know any Spanish.
You really have
I'm
Mexican
with you. I
family
want to learn
members?
Spanish too.
100%.
I'm
I didn't know
obviously
that. I thought
everyone
it was a
knows that.
joke.
I've been trying.
He's Mexican
hard.
and you don't know that he has Mexican family members?
I didn't really know
It's
that.
like a litter of dogs.
No.
He just came out. One Mexican fucked his mom.
My dad's name is Alberto.
Then an
Huerta.
Irish guy did.
Alberto.
Alberto Huerta. That's his name.
Huerta.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it.
Huerta.
I can do
that.
the pro like you know.
Man, you
got
what
it.
it about.
Wes got some Mexican in his mouth, boy.
I love fajitas. Love fajitas.
Yeah, I'm a big fajita
Del
guy.
taco.
Boy, that's such a show-off
Hey, are we
move.
supposed to go through the second round?
You order the fajitas? No, that's been on Instagram.
I know, but are we supposed to announce it?
No, we announced it
Okay.
there. We
Okay.
just get it rolling on here. Did you hear? Nah, fuck that. That's more bad news. There was a massive gas spill last year that no one talked
A
about
gas spill?
in North Carolina.
Hmm.
Oh, I remember. I saw this. I didn't see this.
1.2 million gallons.
That ain't nothing.
Which is just
dude.
a drop.
That's a lot to go and
It's a
land
drop
in
in a
your house
bucket,
where you
though.
got freaking well.
If it dropped
water.
on my house, that would suck. But in the world of gas, 1.2 gallons is literally nothing.
Dump.
I wish I could
I'm gonna
s-
come over and I'm gonna dump 2 gallons in your yard.
I don't want that in my house. What I'm saying is,
I don't want that.
we
There
live
was
in a big
houses,
world.
Okay, Jake,
there's
that
a
was
lot of
one
big-
leak in one part of the pipe.
The reason I'm saying it's not big is because I used to work in this industry,
Yeah.
and we used to move that kind of oil all the time. And one little tugboat
I
would
know.
move that, no problem.
It was a leak.
And there's hundreds going this way, that way, all the time. You know what we used to talk about in North Carolina?
That shouldn't happen, Jake. 1.2 million.
It's
shouldn't.
part of it's literally
Part of it spilling
the price
gas
we
everywhere.
pay. It sucks. I'm not saying it's good. I mean, look at the Exxon Valdez. It's the same thing. It wrecked and spilled a bunch of oil. But you know what we should talk about?
What?
There was a plane that accidentally dropped, I think it was an atom bomb on North Carolina. And it didn't blow up. Do you remember that?
I saw this. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. Yeah, there it is. Thank the good Lord. Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Yeah, they were transporting it.
1961. Mm-hmm. They dropped a
Look at that picture of those,
Zoom. Dude, Mike, you'll love this. Goldsboro, which is like part of
I
where
would love to read about it.
I would too. It would be amazing.
What is this
Yeah.
asshat
In 1961, Goldsboro B-52 crash.
I mean, what are we doing here? Grab the other side, you fucking drunk. God
Hit
damn.
the fucking square!
Let us look at it. Let the people see what you're doing.
I'll read it. I'll read
If
it.
this doesn't show the entire thing.
Let the people see what
I
the
can
fuck
see it.
you were doing there,
The
bud.
19...
Oh, we're about to fight. We about to... Bro, we don't need to see it, though. Just make it full screen.
1961 Goldsboro B-52 crash was an accident that occurred near Goldsboro, North Carolina on January 23rd, 1961.
Time out. He's making fun of me. If I make it full screen,
It was funny.
then the viewers don't see the full screen. So I have to keep it minimized.
They see it no matter what size it is.
Shut.
Brent.
No, they don't.
I'm so sorry, Brent. Not you.
I know the story.
Wes,
Wes.
I thought you were
wanna
having
fight?
a
Yeah, you
collapse of the
basically-
brain.
You want to fight?
I thought you were dying over there, and we're like, all right, this is it for Wes. He's dead.
So do you know?
He's spazzing out.
You do know that there's a certain number of. And I don't know shit from shit. Exactly. You do know there's a certain number of nuclear weapons that are unaccounted for in the waters around the world.
Mhm. And there's mines floating out there everywhere.
There's
so many
There's so many
floating and underwater mines that have just been placed by enemies everywhere. They're floating around.
Wes, look up how many nukes.
Hold on, let me read the story real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
1961, Goldsboro.
B-52 carrying 3 to 4 megaton Mark 39 nuclear bomb broke up in midair, dropped its nuclear payload in the process. The pilot in command, Walter to whatever, ordered the crew to eject at 9,000 feet. 5 crewmen successfully ejected. They did not survive the landing. Holy moly! 2 died in the crash. Information
Hold
was-
up. They didn't know what happened.
Nope,
they were just
didn't.
like, oh, fuck.
Everyone was dying.
They were
We
like,
died.
fuck.
Information was declassified in 2013 that showed that one of the bombs came very close to detonating. They almost nuked the whole East Coast.
We almost nuked ourselves.
Yep.
Hey,
I mean, it's surprised you.
I'm
sorry.
You know what I'm taking away from that? Whoever built that, the badass bitch. That bitch fell from the
Some leftover Nazis
it
that we
fell from
stole.
it fell from the air and didn't
Yeah,
explode.
I mean, literally,
I
German
know.
scientists.
They're like, you're so lucky, but you're still fired because your bomb
yeah,
sucked.
you were dumb. Why didn't that go off?
They probably weren't high
No,
enough.
That was
The
supposed to
impact
be.
probably
That was
wasn't
supposed
enough.
to be an accident. Remember?
There's so much more to the story, though. It is pretty cool. It's
Hold
really
on.
cool.
Do you think that was supposed to be an accident?
I used to trust the
You think that
government
shit
back
just
then.
fell? you
If
think it
I
just
was in
fell apart?
1961,
But it's even easier back then. It was
Hold
even
on.
easier.
Wasn't there a Kennedy in office?
I actually think he was a
Jake.
great guy.
You always gotta question it, bro. You gotta think
JFK?
back. You gotta think back.
I like that guy.
because we always thought like all adults had it all figured out and we're brilliant people.
IRA.
I know, man.
But
I
they
know.
weren't.
My kid thinks I'm smart. Look at me. Not
Yeah, hanging
smart.
out with these two idiots.
This guy has sunglasses on.
So he looks
Or
cool.
whatever. Hater shades.
You know what? I'm looking at you.
This part right here, the bomb recovery, is kind of interesting. That they said they found it, and I guess it went through every sequence it was supposed to, except it was still unsafe. So it was very, very close to detonating.
They put safeties
They
on them.
didn't tell us that till 2013.
That's tight.
So for all you guys living in Goldsboro, North Carolina, you almost got nuked out of existence, and
Weren't even here.
they didn't tell you until 2013. Imagine what's coming when they tell us.
Well, imagine what else we missed.
That's what I'm saying.
There's more stuff.
Like, just wait.
So it said the Defense Department said that it was unarmed, but they later found out that it was armed, and it could have exploded.
tight.
So,
Oh, well, awesome.
Tight.
I mean, we would have caught some radiation. I might have had,
A little
Couple
bit of
extra
boom,
tests.
no big deal. They would have blamed it on
Boom.
Russia and then be like, now we have to go to war. Right? That's what they do.
That's probably what they would have done. Yes.
Oh, China did it. Let's fight them.
Somebody would have did. Yeah, but how many nukes? I wanted to see how many nukes there are.
Like unaccounted for?
No. Just how
Hey,
many
oh
are
my
ready
God.
to go right now?
Hundreds.
What
Yes.
countries do you think have them?
A lot more than you
Well,
think.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
No,
No.
I don't think
Shit.
there's more than I think.
13 probably.
I don't think there's. Dude, we know who has. It's hard.
yeah.
It's hard.
It is.
Some of these countries are real smart. And
Okay,
don't.
right here.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
You see, Iran's not on that
But
list, but we know
why
they
do
trying.
we have 1,000?
We have 1,700.
Because whoever has the most is in charge.
Sorry,
I got 1,700. We have 58 to 6,000 total.
Those are warheads, not nukes, bud.
Shut your mouth. No, the 1,750 ones have been deployed. We have.
We have not. No, that's regular warheads. I find this hard to believe.
Okay.
Nah.
List of states with nuclear warheads on.
We have 6,000 nuclear warheads.
Bro, I mean.
Yeah.
And we've deployed 1,700.
Every single
test 'em.
Every single submarine. We have ballistic nuclear submarines who are out there right now. Several of them with several loaded warheads just ready. That's called forward presence.
The United Kingdom only has sea-based.
Well, we have sea-based and land-based, and we have underwater everywhere, just out there. Lurking.
France
That's
is
our
sea and
biggest
air.
thing. That's everyone's
It's the
biggest
triad
thing.
shit
It's
you gotta worry
submarines
about.
with nuclear.
But
That's
it's also like they have to build everything so perfect because, well, a plane fell apart in the sky and dropped one. But like anything else, earthquakes, anything else, like I mean, there's so many things that go wrong. But you have to have them.
The Japanese
have to have
nuclear thing on the coastline. I can't even remember the Fuji whatever.
Yeah, is that what?
Oh, Fukushima.
Fukushima, yeah.
Did I say Pakistan?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
yeah.
But we gave them theirs.
Pakistani.
We gave them all, dude. Every
yeah,
single
it was-
person on here we gave.
We shouldn't. I mean, we should have gave our. Oh well, I don't know actually. UK,
Maybe not
yeah,
China.
No,
But definitely not
Pakistan
China.
and India definitely got theirs from us.
I'm not giving any country that's like thousands of years old. Nah, I'm not giving them.
North Korea got
They're
it
not
from
getting
Russia,
them.
who got it from us.
Y'all been around for a long time
Israel
for
got
a
'em
reason.
from us.
Figure it out for a reason. Y'all been playing everybody. I mean, they just had a rocket fall out of the sky. Like, oops, they fired that bitch off. We're like, I might land.
We do a lot of things wrong.
Well, that's very true. You're right. You're right. Sorry, China. Chinese chicken. So,
Chickadee.
I did talk about this one lady. I found out that she got a skin graft from her pelvic region to cover up a bite mark on her face. Can you tell me what happened next?
I know what happened. I'm not going to say.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
They couldn't find anywhere else on her body
They
to get
should
donor
have.
skin.
They should have.
They took it from her crotch.
What happened?
Pubes grew on her face.
Old puby face McGee over there. That's disgusting.
Oh, pube face.
I need to see a picture
She's a
of
nice
this.
looking lady.
She's a nice lady.
She just got pubes on her face.
Skin graft.
Just look
grows
up
pubes.
pubic hair face.
Oh boy, we're gonna see a
The
predator real
webcam's
quick.
going to turn on.
Oh yeah. You gotta shave that. Oh,
Oh,
boy, that's not what I'm
no.
looking for at all.
That's high.
That's not what I'm looking
it's
for.
high.
That thing's living in your vacuum.
Wes is new to computers. He still doesn't know how to work a computer, Wes.
Shut.
Why does it keep blinking?
Type in what he said.
All right, so
Skin graft
girl
grows
skin
pubes.
graft. Yeah, pubic face. Oh, there it is.
What a terrible skin graft.
Oh boy, yeah, it
it's
looks
got the
just
bumps
like
and
it.
everything. That's not
It's got
even.
the bumps and everything.
Well, she got a razor burn.
That looks just like it.
You know what she needs for her face? Old Manscaped 4.0. Get that crop.
Let it go,
Yeah.
baby. Vintage.
Let's get a sponsor.
Just a little afro on her face.
Bushes are back.
Got straight hair, but an
Bushes
afro
are
on her
back.
face.
Do you think
Bushes
bushes
are
are really
back.
back? So the older you get, you just don't care as much.
A little bit of both, but I'm not a fan of it.
I don't
Bushes are
care.
back. Yeah,
I don't care either way.
Care either.
I don't want to.
George Bush.
But
No, I don't want
Bushes
to.
are
I just. I don't want to. I don't want to see
know,
a fucking mongoose down there.
I don't like it either. You're right.
I mean,
hate it.
I don't
hate
mind
it.
a little bit, but if it's like a full bush, I'm out.
Girl,
How do you address that, Brent?
Well,
I'm now
bushes are
out.
back.
I was in, but now that I see, I'm out.
Well, see, Jake, you go down on her and you start sneezing.
Right.
I want to know your exit strategy here.
Ooh, it's dusty down here.
I just know if it's hairy, it smells like a moist turtle tank, and I don't want to go near it.
What's a moist turtle?
I'm in a warm turtle tank.
Hold on, let's be honest with the situation. If Brent's in the mood and it's happening with someone new, he's just taking the plunge no matter what.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He's parting it with his
100%.
nose.
Bushes are back.
I'm a turtle.
It's a story we hear about later.
Yeah, machete.
What shouldn't be considered as normal things in your society?
What shouldn't?
What shouldn't be considered, but they are considered normal.
Why'd you hit me with paper?
Oh, Jake's
Sorry.
got papers here.
You got papers. I'm professional.
dick.
legit. He's
I don't have
legit.
papers.
Well, I mean, the obvious is masks and social distancing. My brother brought up a good point. Kids watching TV all the time. I to change and kind of get off of it a little bit. I feel like that sucks. I feel
Kids
like
don't go outside anymore, man. It's
I
weird.
know, I feel like kids are missing out. We feel like
think
it's normal.
I think you mean like just spending time with electronics, I guess.
Yeah, just screen time.
Yeah, screen time.
There you go. Yeah, because
But I say that as I'm looking at my phone all the time.
But dude, they do learn a lot when you could be teaching them. Instead, you're like, just listen to this person teach you because I need a break. Because some people do, and instead of that happening, they would have been just sitting there or something. They would have been playing with two toys.
I'm with you.
Which is still like they're learning something, but they could be learning a lot more from somebody.
There needs to be a
got the energy.
Medium between that and imagination. They need to have a chance to just imagine things.
Sure.
Without anything in front of them.
But we got a lot of imagination from our cartoons that we used to watch when we were young.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that I noticed this a couple years ago? I remember being in elementary school.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't like it.
I remember being in
You're
elementary
way too
school.
Flexible.
All the way up.
I remember being in elementary school and going on field trips constantly and learning outside the classroom. I feel like that doesn't happen as much as it used
not
to.
right now.
It don't.
No. I meant since I was that age.
They got field trips, I think. Right?
Man, we used to go
I hear about Missy
everywhere.
I hear about Missy like having to go to them because Madeline and Macy.
I just don't think it's as prominent as it used to
Maybe
be.
not. I got advertising sugary, fake, preservative-filled food, especially to kids. It's like literally fake food. Like, hey, the kids are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Here, take it. It's like it's not even real.
Eat some Cocoa Krispies,
Those
fatty.
people are as evil as it gets.
That's pretty
They're
crazy.
worse than Hamas. They're
all
worse than
money.
anybody.
They're
They
killing
try
them
to get your kid when they're
Early.
little. At least Hamas states their intention.
early.
They want to kill Israelis. Okay, got it. Now we know what we're fighting against. These people want your kids from an early age to eat their sugar for the rest of their life until they die.
Hooked.
An early, painful
that's
death.
crazy. We should be real.
Yeah.
With it. Another thing I had, flicking your cigarette wherever you want.
My gosh,
That's
I hate that.
disgusting. That's
I almost
disgusting.
pulled in front of a truck today and run him off the road until he stopped. And we had a
Jesus.
conversation about it. Because he just flicked it.
I don't like it when
And
it hits
flew-
your shit.
It hit my shit. I was pissed.
What time are we at, Wes?
It's time for Patreon, boys.
122.
Oh, 122? All right, let's carry this on
finish
over.
This up. Finish this up.
No,
and we'll switch.
We'll carry it on over. No? You want to finish this up?
I gotta take a pee.
It might be a while.
Oh, yeah, me
I got a
too.
leak too.
All right, we'll carry it on over. We appreciate you all. Thank you for listening.
Bushes are back.
If you want to hear more, go to our Patreon site, and we will carry on the
Bushes are
conversation.
back.
There's a lot of cool benefits there. Check it out.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks. Good night, everybody. Bushes are
Glasses
back.
stay. The glasses stay.
Good night, everybody, is all you get for, like, regular.
Yeah.
You pay, you get it. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
You
get
gotta
a
put
good
on the
one.
end scene.
Yeah,
Bushes are
bro.
back.
He's going back and forth between them, dude.
Bushes are back.
Let it go,
Yeah.
baby. Vintage.
Bushes are back. Bushes are back. Bushes are back.